Here we are. Thanks for joining my live. I am here. I am here. I'm here all by myself. I am here all by myself. Wonder how long I'm going to be here by myself. Hello, Michael Guzman. Hello, Julia Lynn. Hello. Sorry, I keep checking behind me. It is about 4:30, and I am... Hello, Vitamin House. Hello, user. Hello, Stephen Lake. I am close to downtown Naperville. Actually, very close. Hello, not original. Hello, Jack. Very close to Naperville Central High School. And, I don't know, kids are milling about. Troublemakers, probably most of them. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Jimmy. And, I don't know, I've had several people walk by me. Yes, it is me, Jimmy. Believe it or not, it is me. Hello, Heather. Where by NCHS? I am at, what is it, Martin and Washington, right by the Dunkin' Donuts. Hello, Claire. Ellie's sharing the live. I appreciate it. I wish more people would share the live. Make me go viral. See thousands and thousands and thousands of people watching me, sending me crowns, sending me roses, sending me panda bears, weights. What other weights, what other gifts one can send, I'll take them all. I'm just kidding. But let me show you where I'm at here real quickly while I'm waiting for people to tune in. I am near downtown Naperville. I'm right along Hey, Megan, thank you so much for following the creator. I am right along the Riverwalk, kind of on one far end. Hello, Claire. And one far end of it, on the opposite side of downtown. Beautiful place, just a beautiful place. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful month. It's been a beautiful year. At least not all the year, I will say, has been that beautiful for this guy. But let me tell you, I'm turning it around in a hurry. Ellie says she's my biggest friend. I don't know. Ellie, if you truly were my biggest friend, I think I might know you better. YouTube gives a more clear pic. Well, that's unfortunate. Hello, Track Days. Oh, fan. Well, Ellie, that's the sweetest thing. That is the sweetest thing. Oh, I got a group of 4. It looks like 2 grandparents and 2 grandkids, and a man out on an exercise walk coming my way. Hello, Tara Jacobs. How are you? It's Greg Walker. Thank you so much for following the live creator. And Jack, thanks for getting in there on the old Bronx J. But hold on one moment. Hello there.
Hello.
How are you doing?
We are good.
Beautiful day for a walk.
Yeah, we saw a heron.
You saw a heron? Yeah. But anyway, good afternoon to you. Hello, Sandy Shepard. Hello, Everlasting Bloom. Thank you for my rose. Way to go. Guy ran by. I think we all need an extra way to go in life. A pat on the back, a word of encouragement, a kind word, a smile, a cheer. And a gentleman out just kind of ran by at his own pace, and don't think he heard me because he had earbuds in. I'll tell you what, when I was a kid and I used to run a lot, that was before earbuds came out. And when people were cheering for you or booing you or hissing you, you knew it. I remember when like the first Sony Walkmans were coming out and they had these big fluffy things on your ears that you'd wear. And you'd put a cassette tape in them, I think. And I don't know, the quality was probably poor. But again, this is good afternoon. This is Thoughts from the Day, and it's a show I started about a month ago, and actually I started it right here. Long story, and I can't catch you up, but I'm a twice divorced man who has, if I may count my stepkids. Somebody was mocking me earlier saying, oh, you got 4 kids, you got to take care of all 4 kids. I got to look at it as I have 7 kids, because I am Going to add my stepkids in, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job taking care of all my kids, be it stepkids or not. So all told, I have 7 kids, and I'm in downtown Naperville today. And this is where, did I say thoughts from the day or reflections? Reflections sounds so much more poetic. I'm here just down from Naperville Central High School, waiting to pick up my oldest stepson, who has been working out all afternoon after class. And he is a good kid, and he does really well in school, and he enjoys wrestling, which is going to be coming up in the next month or two. And he's been working on weightlifting in the off season. And apparently Naperville Central has a great gym. And every day he's working out there and works out till about 5 o'clock. And today's my day to pick him up. And rather than sit and lament and wait for him to show, I thought I'd get out here, bring my purple Yeti, and share a moment or two with you on this gorgeous day. And for anybody just tuning in, I'll give you another tour. And when I say a tour, I just mean a spin back that way. And you're not going to be able to see it, I don't think, but the river's down there. And it's just a beautiful spot in this world. Still can't get over how much I look like Bruce Willis. I so appreciate that. How was my workout today? It was good. Forever Fit. It was good. You should have tuned in for Thoughts from the Gym. I have so many shows. For any first-time watcher, please subscribe to my page or follow my page here on TikTok. Or if you're watching this on YouTube or some other social media platform, follow me along there. But anyway, I was talking about it a moment ago. Rather, it is so gorgeous out, Ebeth. I wonder if Ebeth is short for anything. But anyway, I brought myself. And I know it's afternoon. I know it's almost evening. It's almost 5 o'clock. And I think it is not too late for coffee. As a guy with a Coffee with Ken show, I don't think it's ever too late for coffee. I brewed up a special pot of coffee this afternoon. And I've already chugged 2 cups while I was sitting at home working on some things. And figured I'd fill up my Yeti on the road and have a first sip with you guys. So my hope is wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you have a beverage of choice in your hand or in front of you, and you're half as excited as I am to take that first step. So cheers to us. Oh. Wonder if anybody knows what type of coffee it is. I know somebody knows what type of coffee it is. But without cheating, anybody that doesn't know, I wonder if they know. They'll never guess the brand. They might guess the flavor. Do you guys want to guess what flavor? And I'll tell you the brand in a moment. I will tell you the brand in a moment, but guess the flavor. It's got a flavor. It isn't the Sumatra. It isn't the Morning Joe. It isn't the Pike Place. Why do I need a beverage? A 100-calorie fudge bar is my afternoon delight. Oh, Forever Fit. It's funny you use the word afternoon delight because, again, I've been watching, what's the guy's name? I'm totally forgetting the movie. News anchor. The Anchorman. Ron Burgundy, the Anchorman. And halfway through that movie, they sing the song Afternoon Delight and do an amazing job. Lisa Smith, I think Everlasting Bloom might know. But anyway, since nobody is guessing... Oh, somebody's guessing. Jack guessed. But hold on, I want to get to who said the maple pancake stuff. Track Days, I appreciate your guess, but it's not correct. I still haven't found somebody, some foolish pawn to take the maple syrup coffee off my hands. I have my sister and my father coming out to my house in a week and a half to celebrate my youngest, who's going to be 1 in a week and a half. It's going to be 1 in a week and a half, and they're coming out for a birthday party. I might save that coffee. They're not as finicky as I when it comes to coffee. They drink Folgers. So anything that's not in a big red tub might seem very luxury to them. And I might save it and see if I can pawn off half a bag of poor tasting coffee. That's how generous I am. I bought the Target brand pumpkin spice. Pretty good, Lisa Smith. That's what I'm drinking. It's the Market Pantry pumpkin spice. And I think it's dang good. And I did a taste test right against Starbucks and the Dunkin' Donuts and the Market Pantry pumpkin spice. And I'd say they're all, if you were a guest in my house and I handed you 3 different pumpkin spices, you would pick any one of them as your favorite, and would pick any one of them as your favorite. Walker's asking, how often do I do lives? I do them generally 3 times most days. I do an 8 o'clock on TikTok, and I do when I work out, I do thoughts from the gym, and at 4:30 I also go live every day. And Forever Fit watched one of my videos the other day, and it was a video I did. It was a clip of a video. I was going live on TikTok before my daughter's meet, and it was a beautiful day and a beautiful location, and the race was just about to start, and everything kind of worked out well that I pushed the live and got to chit-chat with you guys for a few minutes and then go cheer on this pack of girls that ran by, and had a great day. Forever Fit wanted to know why the cross-country season ends so early here. Well, the conference meet, which is Aaron's last meet, will be next weekend. Now, obviously, after conference, and Erin isn't on the top 7 of the team. She's been running the open events, but the top 7 will be running regionals and sectionals, and if they qualify, they'd be running at state. So it does go another month, but it won't for Erin. So her season's going to be over and next week. Her career. Seems like just the other day. Howdy, Nick. That Jack, thanks so much for tuning in. It seems just like the other day that I was watching her run at junior high, and she was never really fleet of foot as a kid at all, and it was tough to watch her start off and try hard, but struggle with the running as a lot of kids do, and do her best. But as a guy whose running career always came pretty easy to me, watching her struggle, especially early on, was tough. But watching her develop has been awesome, and cheering for her through her high school career has been incredible. And I'm going to miss it when it's over. She's got a track season. She's really excited. She wants to crush 6 minutes in the mile. I think she ran like 6:07 in the last race of the last year. And she'd really like to have a good final track season. Brian Sherman asked if I miss running. I'm injured and can't run right now, and my mental health isn't as sharp. Well, Brian Sherman, as you tune in a lot, you watch that I'm doing my thoughts from the gym. Do I miss running? Yeah, I do. I would like to start each workout with a couple mile run on the treadmill. I'm 55. I've got some damage in my right knee. And honestly, it hurts. I don't know if it's getting arthritic or what the story is, but I hobble around most of the time, and I'm not so sure running, even walking on the treadmill, is good for me right now. So I do miss running. Nothing can blow off steam or blow off stress or anxiety or even depression like a good hard run. But I'll tell you what, I did that most of my early adult life. And I think even though you can alleviate some of the anxiety and the stress and the depression by a hard workout, and running in particular, I think it's important to develop some other tools. And that's what I've done over the last 2 years. And I'll just throw them out here before, and I brought them up before. Positive affirmations are so easy. I was talking to somebody earlier today, and they were going through a hard time. And it didn't come to mind at that time, but I was thinking, wow, this person sounds a little bit down. I think they'd feel better if they listened to an audio saying good things about them and where they're at and the life they're leading and their choices they're making. And I'll tell you what, it helps a ton. Prayer's real good, although that's my second thing. Prayer's real good. Even as a guy that was never raised as a man of faith, having somebody to talk to, especially, when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're feeling all alone, is a really good feeling. And I don't know if it's God or the universe or my inner voice or whatever. But either way, there's been some times that I've been struggling. And I certainly, just praying, helped me feel a lot better. And last one I'll bring up is just thinking of things you're grateful for. If you're struggling, if you feel like life sucks, if you feel like you're having a crappy day, I don't know, bend over and pick up a pretty fall leaf on the ground and go, wow, thank God for this pretty leaf, or thank God for the blue sky, or thank God. I see some, what are they, burrs, the little things that stick to your clothes over there. I can spin that into a positive. Thank God I don't have them all over my clothes and I'm not walking through a field of those, because that would be sucky. So once you start getting in a place of gratitude, I kid you not, here I am laughing. And it happens so quickly. Once you think of 3 or 4 things you're grateful for, and the first one just started out to be a pretty leaf I saw next to me, you can get on a rhythm and get some momentum and start feeling a heck of a lot better. And, chasing, scaring them away. Best advice to continue attracting a man, X specifically, without chasing, scaring them away. Or chatas for life. I appreciate it. 3 hungry young men burning tens of thousands. Wow, you must... We're right by the hospital, so we get a lot of ambulance running by. You must go through a lot of food with 3 hungry young men consuming. I had 2 older brothers, and we used to eat my family out of house and home. Or chatas for life. Best advice to continue attracting a man, an ex, without chasing, scaring them away. I would ask Everlasting Bloom or chatas for life. I think she's an expert in that. I don't know if I have any advice for attracting a man. I think if he wants to come back and you guys are meant to come back, he probably will. And that's my experience. And that's my experience. And I'll stick to it. So let's drink a little more coffee. Set them free. Wow. Should write a song. Free, free, set them free. When you think about it, I don't even know the words. I never know the words. And that makes my singing voice, which isn't good. And let me tell you, trying to sing Sting isn't easy. He's got a very unique voice, a very high-pitched voice. And, she forgot the ellipsis. Speaking of ellipsis, somebody suggested I work out in the elliptical. And that's not a bad idea. I thought about it. And my stepson is pumping iron right now. He's actually probably done pumping iron. He's probably bumping into walls and talking to his friends and saying lewd things because he's 14. And probably about to start heading this way. And I'm going to... go back to my car soon and sip some coffee and wait for him there. But I've enjoyed this. And again, it's a beautiful day and it's nice to get out of the house and hop on live with you guys. Again, for reflections from the day. I had there were times in my day that were stressful. There were times that weren't feeling great. There were times that I felt aimless, or a boat without a rudder, or a man without a path, and I just kept going forward. And I talked about it on this morning's show. It started by doing the dishes this morning. I felt like I was confused and lost and didn't know which way was up or which way was down, and I prayed a little bit, and God told me to keep going. And what that meant to me at that moment was starting the dishes and feeling productive, and then pouring a cup of coffee, and then going for a walk with my dog and my kids, and then going to the gym, and then led to a productive day. And I'm feeling great and productive about my day. It's a beautiful day. I'm so excited about my night. Hopefully we'll see the end of Anchorman, Ron Burgundy Anchorman, We've fallen asleep the last couple nights watching it, not because it's good, but because we wake very early, because we got a little angel who's almost 1 and a little nugget of love who's going to be 2.5 right around Halloween. And I'm looking forward to getting home, eating some dinner, and enjoying / getting the family to bed as early as possible, so we can get some quiet time just to ourselves. And Lisa Smith, I was editing I did a Kenathon about 3 weeks ago. Kenathon is the vain name of a super long video I might do, and it was a 3-hour-long live video. And Holly was in there, and my little daughter Evie was in there, and my little son Augie was in there for a bit as well. When you're going for 3 hours, you need some help. You need some co-stars occasionally. I think I shotgunned a beer. I think I drank a lot of coffee. And when is the next Kenathon? We don't like to schedule them because just the thought of scheduling one makes me a little bit nervous. They're exhausting, worse than exhausting. They require a massive amount of editing because every once in a while when I'm doing you're right, it was a non-alcoholic beer. I don't want to start any rumors. Yeah, she sure did, Lisa. She would knock into my coffee and knock into my arm and wedge in between me and my computer and my apothecary table and start pawing me and want to go for a walk every day. And a lot's changed, but she's still a good girl. And we love on her a whole lot, or I certainly do. I think she gets a little tired about the kids. She was kind of getting a little ornery at my baby Eve, who's fascinated by her and likes to poke her in the nose a little bit, and Holly doesn't like it a whole heck of a lot. So sometimes we have to separate the two of them, but they're both really cute. And looking forward to getting home and seeing them soon. I so appreciate that we got a nice crowd following me or following the live right now. It means a lot to me that you guys care enough to tune in, listen to what I'm saying, share in my journey, drink some coffee. Let's drink some coffee. Oh, it's still so dang good. And I am telling you, it's just the Target brand. Hello, Heather Odell. I'm just signing off. Sandra Lynn's going to be so upset that I switched back to TikTok today. She was wanting me to do a 25-minute live video, and I'd been doing it over the last week over on YouTube. And I'll tell you what, when you have very little interaction or very few people watching, sometimes it's hard to talk live with really no planned thing to say or nothing particular you wanted to share. And I certainly struggled a little bit over the last week doing it on YouTube. And it feels good to be back on TikTok with a little more robust crowd, a little more interactive crowd, and hopefully having some fun, having a peaceful, quiet moment, having a beautiful moment, having a reflective moment, having again, I'm going to give you a quick tour before I go. That's me. That's not me. I mean, yes, this is me. But that's the Riverwalk, which leads straight downtown. About 1.25 miles or so will get you downtown. A beautiful walk with trees on one side and the river on the other. North Central College is right over there, which is an awesome little private school in downtown Naperville. And feel lucky to live in Naperville and lucky to raise a family in Naperville. And I feel lucky to be able to do what I do for a living and host live videos and post TikToks and shorts and YouTube Reels or Facebook Reels and, I don't know, talk to an audience and talk about whatever I want. And I'm fortunate to be able to do that. And I want to thank you guys for allowing me to do that and joining me, whether at 8 o'clock in the morning or joining me at 4:30 or joining me from Thoughts from the Gym. You guys, I so appreciate. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're loving yourself. I hope you're living in the moment. I hope you are forgiving yourself, because a lot of times we're our own worst critic. And always, as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.